everyone, Squee913 here with Kriana. More Mass Effect stuff going on here.
Yay!
I found out that I might really take those power recharge because that is a pretty slow recharge rate right there.
I didn't see how slow it
Wow. Alright, this is throw. Throw is like excessively fast. But that's like 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds of recharge.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
So I might, because right now I have an 80% damage reduction. That is pretty darn impressive. I might bring one down to so it's like 70% damage reduction and I get 30% extra to my recharge time. Oh, and I found out why my recharge rate went down to 50.
Oh, why?
My weight management. Remember, I respect.
Oh, that's right.
Sorry, Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
Where's the meat?
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. The Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with the Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
I'm gonna get experience. Yay!
The Krogan are so friendly.
They are what?
Yeah, they're just so great.
No. What? So have you been playing the same game I've been playing here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, his underbelly, his weakness! I got it! I did it!
It'd be funny if you just hear him giggling like, oh, that tickles.
I did it. I saved the world. And Garrett's like, Shepard, you didn't do it. Let's go.
Let's get out of here, guys.
Let's
We
get
did it.
Done. Just start strutting away. Garrus, you didn't even touch it.
Okay, double time. No Reapers taken. This
Time-
Primarch from me.
Time to get my
Right behind you!
machine gun out. Where? Oh, there we go.
Where are we? Oh, never mind.
Let's do this.
Leave the cab. Oh.
I'm a Spectre. I'm not supposed to do that kind of thing. Whee! Come here.
Bye, Marauder.
Bye, Marauder.
Bye, Marauder.
Moving! Right behind you!
Epic music is epic. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna kill you before you get to me, darn it.
I swear
Ha ha ha!
that is so nice.
I know, right? They're not as scary anymore.
Yeah, it's great.
Now this is on normal, but still, I've never seen brutes drop that fast. Bless you. Bless you.
I think I'm allergic to brutes. Oh my god.
But he's dead.
I'm allergic to dead brutes, apparently. What was I gonna say? Well, you know, if they're not that scary, that's fine. You still got your whole searching and scanning thing to be scary enough.
Yeah, I do. And wraiths.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about those.
And one or two boss fights with certain Reapers with lasers that I don't think all the shields in the world would protect me from.
Oh my god, I forgot about those. Holy shit, you...
You know what? You can use some armor-piercing ammo. There we go.
Yeah, if you did need it to pierce more.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, that was beautiful.
But the tide's turning.
He's like,
Look at that! Suck it, brutes!
Suck it, brutes.
My shields aren't even... Look at this. It's not even phasing me. Oh, I don't have any ammo. Alright, let's switch to submachine-y. Ha ha ha. this? It's a codex. Black Star. Oh, there's a Black Star around here somewhere. I'm gonna go find it. Hang on, let's go search this area before I kill everything.
I find that name slightly offensive.
What? Black Star?
I think it should be called African American Star.
It's... But calling someone black is not really offensive. It's the
I
other...
find it... Well, that's fine. I just find it offensive, Squee. So if you have a problem with it...
Ooh, I've got one! Look at what I've got!
What do you have?
It's a Black Star. I'm sorry, an African American Star.
Thank you.
This thing's pretty damn impressive. You want to see what it does?
Yeah. Oh. That looks like Garrus's home planet, or... oh, well.
Wow, too
Wow.
soon! Too soon!
I'm so sorry, Garrus. That just came out.
Yeah, God.
Wow. Jeez.
Wow, I just, wow.
Another tear comes down Garrus's face. Garrus apparently cries like Salem the cat.
Okay, I know the music's telling me there's something else to kill, but... Seriously, music, it's over. We got it all. No, seriously, game. They're all dead.
I had that happen in a different game where I guess like an enemy spawned like outside the map, and so I was like running around for like 10 minutes trying to find him. He was just smack talking. It was awful.
I was actually kind of worried about this fight.
Oh,
Yes?
need not worry.
The shepherd of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciate it.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. It makes you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
It's today.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this.
Without him up there's a good chance we lose everything.
Are you okay?
I'm trying to talk, but they're talking.
They want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus. I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Paladin,
That's a pretty tall order.
we need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Shelly's like, who are the Krogan again? What? No, I was saying I'm digging his armor. I think I might actually try maybe like a black and red scheme for a bit.
For Shelley?
Mm-hmm.
Before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
And I wish you get herpes.
Why are all of like the alien species being butt heads?
Actually, they're being... Okay, that one is a little excessive, I think. But the original, like, you know, we got to protect our own worlds before you... That's understandable.
Oh,
And
no,
hell,
no, no. I'm not talking about like the Turians. I'm referring more to that. And,
Yeah,
like, the
that was like, come on,
Solarians
it's
are
worth
kinda
a
like that,
try.
too.
Come on.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Hey, Daddy Hackett.
But the Asari are staying
me a
on the
hug.
sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Yeah, we can talk about this stuff later. No, we can talk about it now.
We pieced together how...
No time like the present.
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Artura Station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I've presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
Gar's asking, aren't they doing exactly what Ashley said they would? No, here's the difference. Ashley kept thinking that the alien races were different than us. The alien races are doing exactly what we would do in their position. There's no difference. If the Turian world got hit hardest first, do you really think Odina would be like, oh, let's go help them? You know, that's okay. We'll go help them even though our world's burning too. No, he'd be exactly like them of, we got to fix our world first and then we'll go help. So the thing is that while they are doing exactly what Ashley said they were doing, the problem was Ashley was trying to act like that was different than what we would do or something like that. No, that's what anyone would do. Not anyone. Most civilizations would do.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are.
Wow, I completely forgot about Cerberus.
Who?
Didn't seem as if the
It's that guy, right?
The guy with the weird eyes,
I
yeah.
think we'd be on the same side now more than ever.
Cerberus is never played by the rules as we
Ted,
know.
that was his name.
I don't know what their agenda is, but it has
Ted, is
nothing
it?
to do with humanity's
Ted,
best
yeah.
interests.
Didn't he do something for me a while? I don't remember.
I think it was
The
Gardner.
elusive man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
Is wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the elusive man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted.
Paragon hug.
Pack it out.
Yeah, Paragon hug. Okay. Let me rephrase the thing with Ash. Did Ash ever say humans are better than aliens? No. But her actions very much suggest that. For example, even if Ash says, you know, that she... Oh.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
Yay,
Uh-oh.
Edie's offline.
What do you mean offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Yeah, I'm on my way. It's the little things she does that speaks so much louder than what she actually says. Like, for example, there's one
Get
part...
to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
Guys, game, I'm talking here.
Do you mind?
There's one part where you're walking through the Citadel and she makes a joke about aliens being like dogs or something like that. It's these little jokes that show that she really has no respect for aliens, at least not in one, or that she thinks humans are better and aliens are somehow as good. She never comes out and says it, but she makes little quips, and it's the way she acts about it. Like, even in Mass Effect 2, I'm no fan of aliens. Why? What? So yeah, Ash has got these problems I've never been able to get a hold of. I think she's better in 3 simply because, well, I don't think her opinion changed. At least it doesn't really come up.
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter. Follow
Joker,
your lead.
what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
Fire in a spaceship. That's always comforting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going in.
That is the most epic fire extinguishing ever. Ah! Steve!
Like a machine gun, except for fire extinguisher.
He just runs in there. Steve! Steve! That'd be funny. She comes out, he starts extinguishing her face.
Edie. Yes. You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
You know what I just thought of? Just realized. Because we're talking about Ash. And the whole reason behind Ash not trusting or liking the aliens is because, you know, her great-grandfather or her grandfather was in the First Contact War. And because he gave it up, the basically other people disrespect him and disrespect her and treat her badly, right? But those are all humans. In that regard, aliens never did anything to her. Everyone who mistreated her were humans.
She's not very.
So you would think that she would hate humans more than she'd hate aliens. Like, it's almost like, I just realized that. It's kind of like projecting onto all the aliens stuff that's really our own mess. You know.
I guess one could argue that since she is human herself, she feels the need to conform more towards them than towards the aliens. I guess I could kind of see that, but
well,
yeah.
You could also see
what
that, you know, if it wasn't for the Turians, none of this would happen. But that's such a wrong view to have. If it wasn't for the Turians, the humans wouldn't be disrespecting me. Dude.
Like I said, she's not very clever.
No. I'm sorry, what? Edie?
Oh, Edie. Huh.
You blacked out on us for a
Power.
while there. Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Well, if it means having full access to the Prothean data in its head, good work.
I reasoned along similar lines.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
That's great. I don't plan on doing it, but it's nice to know you care.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can, then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
You know, I was thinking, I was talking to Inferno a while ago about Edie moving into a body. And, you know, a lot of people weren't really hot on that idea.
I was there for this conversation.
I was thinking about it. The more I think about it, the more I think that she needed to do this if they wanted to progress the whole Joker-Edie thing at all. Mm-hmm. Because if I think about it, can you really have, not a meaningful relationship, but a romantic relationship with a ship?
Yeah, I remember, I think if they wanted to obviously progress that whole relationship thing, moving Edie to the body was a lot less awkward because, like, at the end of Mass Effect 2, they were talking to each other more on a kind of friendship level, and it's just kind of weird if she's just like, I don't know.
Even not awkward. I mean, awkward would be fine. In fact, it'd be fun to explore, but is it possible? I mean, can you really say that you're in a romantic relationship, an affectionate relationship with someone who's not actually there? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I mean, in a sense of, let's say you had a long-distance relationship with some guy in Europe or something. Could you really call that a romantic relationship? You could treat it like one, maybe, but there's a huge, huge difference. You can only go so far.
Right. Yeah.
And the same thing. If Edie was a ship and Joker was, if that didn't happen, I don't think you could believably progress that relationship forward past a certain point.
You're positive
Agreed.
You don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Leon. I'm just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Well, let me clarify that, Gur, because I wouldn't say that it would be impossible, but it would be hard to portray that in a story. Like, in other words, sure, Joker and Edie might have a not meaningful, may have a romantic relationship even if she's a ship, but how does that help us as an audience? How do we visualize or see that if it's just a ship? It's necessary to have Edie be able to stand next to Joker so you can say, okay, they're in a relationship.
Yeah.
It would be very, very difficult to do that otherwise. And plus, like I was saying, is that because of this, because Edie cares about Joker, I think she eventually would have done something like this anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Sooner or later, Joker would prefer something he can touch and hold and et cetera, et cetera. So sooner or later, she probably would have power recharge bonus 5% or store discount bonus 5%. I'm going to go with the power recharge bonus. You wish she wasn't a sex bot. Yes! Yeah.
It is, yeah, that was, but it's like, Edie, do you want, like, a pair of pants?
Well,
sweatshirt?
Even that could be explained, I suppose, if Cerberus designed her to, kind of like the same way Miranda was designed to play off of, no one can deny an incredibly attractive female can do things that a regular person can't. So maybe it was designed to be that way. Alright. What I would have preferred, honestly, is if she had actually looked more human. Because you knew it was possible. You saw Dr. Eva do it.
Yeah, that was another thing. Like, I guess it's like a minor nitpicky thing,
Yeah.
but yeah, it would have been more visually appealing to see her more humanish.
But her body can't even accept her. Oh, but it can, I believe, Lizard.
Yeah, it can. I think they even mentioned something.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I think that road has been crossed, and we have confirmed. It can.
Joker was glowing that one day. I just.
Yeah, he had that look in his face.
Something on your mind?
Just old memories. I spent a few weeks on Palaven South Peaks when I was very, very young. A Turian there teased me a little, saying that the mountains went on forever. I remember believing him. When I looked up at Palaven from its moon, I saw those same mountains burning.
They didn't go forever. That damn Turian lied to me. Liara, is that really what you should be focusing on?
Feel free to look around.
Why is my head so scaly, Shepard?
Hey. Hey, Liara.
Not now.
Happen to notice you have a bed here.
She's like, no.
It's, looks pretty comfy. Damn it, Shepard, I'm working. Oh, but Liara.
Get a magazine. It's good enough.
Greetings, Commander.
Cliff's got a little mixed up there. Greetings, Shepard. Yeah, bye. Cliff.
Bye.
See ya.
No, Lizard, what you have to understand is that she just looks like that. She has the ability to look, feel, and for all purposes pass as a human. She can even make her hair look like real hair. She even talks about that. She just chooses not to for whatever reason. So I would assume if her and Joker are about to get it on, she would activate whatever protocol she needs to not feel like a walking vibrator thing.
Yeah, and poor Joker would be best for him as well.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the
Garrus.
same numbers myself. They don't look good.
Where are you, Garrus?
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 Well, you can
Garrus?
trust Shepard, sir.
Garrus, you down
Anybody
here?
can get the growth
No,
to
honey,
cooperate.
get out of there. It's dangerous.
He's an old friend of
Garrus, I hear you, but I don't see you. Garrus?
I'm
Garrus.
sure it will, sir.
Huh. I guess maybe I'm just hearing things. I'll just go.
No! Garrus!
It's okay. I guess maybe he's somewhere else.
Start shaking Shelly. Garrus!
He's over there, bitch!
Other side.
Garrus, didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
I can relate.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So, you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
We've lost enough friends trying to make sure this day never came. I'd say we've all earned some respect.
Then the first Reaper we take out with this gun, it's in their honor. Just give the word.
Yeah!
Something else you want to talk about?
Is stuff.
Garrus, I wanted to know if you wanted to go out and see a movie.
My father.
No.
Sister, too.
How long have you heard from them?
Not this Shepard.
Long enough to be worried.
It's hard when I'm living vicariously through you, Shelly. It's not the same.
Not getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
Yeah, I could just picture you. Liara's got this bed up in the room.
You don't have a bed down here? Well, maybe we can go on there and have some snuggle times?
But you've got your own cabin. Hers is closer!
It's right now, hookers, and we can just snuggle, It doesn't matter if you're wearing armor. I mean, I can just put my head there, and if it's hard and I might, like, hurt my neck or something, it's fine.
Shepard, I made this full body pillow of myself for you.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in C-Sec. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
I'm amazed no one's mentioning her eyebrows. It's like, wow, Shelly, looking good.
You're looking pretty good,
What's
Shelly.
this Reaper task force you've been running?
I
After what
plucked.
happened to you there in Materian
I
space,
plucked.
I knew time was running out for all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for C-Sec, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at C-Sec, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What'd you do with him?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
Yay!
It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
What I do like about Garrus and Shepard is, you know, even if you don't romance him, they're so close. Like, you notice Shepard didn't tell anyone else about that kid.
Mm-hmm.
But she told Garrus. You know, and he, so like, even male Shepard, you know. So it's almost like, even if they're not romantic, it's there's something between those two. They understand each other better.
Oh yeah, I had this big conversation with I think it was one of my old coworkers. We were just talking. He was like, "Yeah, me and Garrus are bros." I'm like, "Me and Garrus are lovers." We were just talking about how awesome Garrus is.
It'd be funny, like he just starts backing away from you.
We love each other.
Garrus is fake. Oh my God! Did you see her turn her head?
What?
Fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
Shh. Next, do not bend that way.
Oh my God! I looked at the stream.
Huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I do not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project helps gifted young biotics. If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. Just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call. So normally, I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship.
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Isn't Shelley like 19? No, actually Shelley, Shepard, any of the Shepards starts the series off, they're 30. I believe they're 30 in Mass Effect 1, and then of course they didn't really age while they were being rebuilt, quote unquote. So like Mass Effect 1, let's say it took 6 months. 6 months between Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3, so really they're what, 31, 32-ish? So 20 years ago she'd be 11, 12. No. My Shepard was that age. I just said she didn't emotionally grow up after her parents were abducted off the colony. So she aged, she just didn't really mature, if you know what I mean.
If you know what I mean.
Good catch. Maybe you belong here after all.
If this really is Cerberus,
Maybe you belong
hopefully
here.
this operation is something worth investigating. It could be.
Because I was about to kick your ass out the airlock.
Say get the fuck out, trainer.
Thank you, Commander.
Just letting you know, if I find Chambers and she wants to come back, you are totally going to start mopping floors.
And stop that head twisting thing. I don't like it.
Let's try to see if we can do it again. Hey, trainer, look at me. Look at me.
Try talking to her. Try talking. Get on there.
Hey, trainer.
Commander?
Nah, see, that didn't work.
Still trying to get... I didn't even have a toothbrush
Oh,
or change.
whoops.
She's actually... Wow, you just skipped her.
Next time you need something, just ask.
Whoops.
You're not alone here.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
Nope.
Carry on, specialist.
I just want you to look at me.
Look at me.
Look at me. What you doing? Hey.
Hey, trainer.
What you doing? Hey. It's so much creepier when you just whisper it. Hey, trainer, look at me.
Do that head thing.
Yeah, do the head thing.
Do that thing.
Come on. Trainer. Stop! Don't you do that! I think we're going to end this episode here while I change my pants.